Don't be afraid of old age. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I think a lot of people are afraid of getting old and getting older. And it's just a part of life. I remember when I was in my 30s, 40 looked so old. And I thought, oh, I think, people get scared when they turn 40. And then 50 is like this huge number. It's kind of like, wow, I'm 50. Oh my goodness, half of life is over or whatever. And then 60 is like, wow, it's kind of a wake-up call. And as you go forward, I think that it surprises a person less. I think we're always learning something new about, as we get older, about aging. And the thing about it is, I believe in welcoming getting old because, well, what's our choice? But getting old does not mean being tired, worn out, and broken. It means taking great care of who you are so that you can live out every age and every stage of your life in the most healthy, positive way that you can. There are things that come with old age. There, are kind of milestones of old age, just like when we had babies and they each had their milestones, when they walked, when they talked, when they were able to feed themselves, when they were 5 years old and going to school. So old age sort of has its milestones as well. And that's just a part of life. There are things that happen in old age that probably did not happen when we were younger. A lot of different things, and I've talked about those in other videos. And, the good thing about growing older is we tend to know what works in our life and what doesn't, what we prefer and what we don't prefer. We have wisdom that we did not have when we were younger. I was talking to my son and I said, it's important to surround yourself with the right older people that can help guide and navigate you, because when you're young, you don't have the same, I don't know if it's life skills or what, but you don't have the same knowledge that you have accumulated, that you accumulate through aging. And when you get older, you've lived, you've experienced, you've seen things that younger people have not yet. And so often you can be a mentor to someone who's younger, who wants to listen, who wants to learn. And that's one of the wonderful values of being older. We can be a great mentor. Now, a lot of younger people don't want to listen, and so they miss out. They miss out on that opportunity to have an older person in their life that can help them navigate. Parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles, people that are older, that are wiser, that love you, that care about you, are such a valuable asset in your life. So if you have one of those people, you're very, very blessed. At the same time, for your own self, you want to take great care of who you are physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, relationship-wise. We can't stop aging, but we can slow some of its effects down by taking great care of our lives. And by taking great care of our relationships, often we'll have a support system in place when we're older. I know a lot of older people fear being lonely when they're older. Their kids have moved away, maybe a spouse has died, some of their friends are dying. And so there is that fear when people get older. They fear getting sick. They fear the health issues. Sometimes it can be financial if they haven't prepared for, retirement or getting older. But if you make great decisions and great choices along the way, often it can comfort and make things a lot smoother and a lot easier in those older years. Either way, do the very best at embracing your age and enjoying your age and living your best life at every stage of your life, including old age. So don't fear old age. Respect old age, embrace old age, and make the most of old age. From my house to yours, I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.